KMID forecast.
Welcome back, everybody. We got some rain activity going on tonight, some thunderstorm activity down in Reeves County and over in Jeff Davis County, the northeast portion of Jeff Davis County. You can see right here some of the largest rain activity going on right there where that red dot is. But fortunately, most of this has actually died down quite a bit from earlier. And we also have some activity going on down in Presidio County and in Brewster County. Some small thunderstorms going on, but these thunderstorms could develop, so make sure you're on the lookout for that. Now, we got more rain chances on the way the next couple of days, just about the next 7 days. Small chances of rain. We got about a 20% chance of rain tomorrow, a 40% chance of rain for the first day of school. So if you haven't bought your kid a rain jacket or a poncho yet, you might want to do that because they're likely going to get rained on at the bus stop or walking into the classroom, so be careful there. Now, what's causing this rain? You got this cold front moving through right now, giving us some rain temperatures, also giving us some cooler conditions going on, so we're not really complaining about either of those things. But we have this low pressure right here, which is sending some warmer conditions into East Texas. That low pressure is going to move out to western Mexico later on. That's going to push some more warmer temperatures up in our area, so it's going to bring those temperatures back up into the high 80s for the middle of the week. But right now, enjoy the cooler low 80-degree or mid 80-degree temperatures and the rain that we've got going on. But the rain's not going to go anywhere, so good thing there. 84 degrees today for the high. That's well below average of 94, also well below our record, and only 1 degree above average today, which is normally at 69 degrees. But we've got great temperatures all across the Permian Basin right now. Seeing those low 70s, 71 in Big Spring, 72 in Wink, and 71 over in Pecos. Even seeing the 60s down in Alpine at 68 degrees, and still in the 80s over in the Big Bend, but the low 80s. So very comfortable just about everywhere throughout the Permian Basin. But we do got a little bit of moisture in the air. You can see these very high humidity levels, but these could clear out as soon as the cold front moves through. Usually it leaves a lot of dry energy behind, but with our rain coming in, could be a different story. We'll make sure to follow that during the middle of the week. And we got some pretty strong winds out to the west, 30-mile-an-hour wind speeds in the Guadalupe Mountains. But looking at pretty calm conditions everywhere else. See the calm readings over in Pecos and seeing it down in Presidio. So mainly in Pecos, what you're just seeing is the heavy rainfall and the lightning strikes throughout most of the area. But we also saw some very high gusts today in the 20s, all the way up to 41 in the Guadalupe Mountains. Now, getting to your regional forecast for tonight, some nice temperatures in the northern basin down into the low 60s. Lovington 61, Hobbs 61 degrees. Then tomorrow back up into the low 80s in Lovington, Hobbs, Seminole, and Lamesa in the mid 80s. Then in the central basin tonight, going to see temperatures down into the low 70s, high 60s just about everywhere. Then tomorrow back up into the 80s, high 80s expected for Odessa, Midland, and then could be seeing Penwell at 86 degrees and Crane at 85. And then going into the Trans-Pecos, expect these temperatures to be in the high 60s tonight. 68 in Pecos, 67 in Balmorhea, 66 in Fort Stockton, 71 in Dryden. Then tomorrow, 85 Dryden, Sanderson at 83, Fort Stockton at 84, and going into the mountains, Marfa all the way down to 62 tonight. Presidio going to stay in the 70s, but Fort Davis and Pine Springs down into the very low 60s. Then tomorrow, back up in the 80s for Presidio and the Big Bend Mountains, but everywhere else going to stay in the 70s. Now, our 7-day forecast, more rain chances on the way and more cool temperatures. 84 for Sunday and Monday, but then we got some low pressures that are going to push Tuesday and Wednesday back up into the 60s. Could hit the 90s on Wednesday, but we got good news here. Just more rain chances on the way, especially that 40% chance of rain for the first day of school. John Mayer's got to bring back the bus stop forecast for the morning show.
Awesome. Well, yeah, the rain, is it just me or can you smell it in the air when you walk outside?
Yeah, every once in a while.
It's just me, you guys.
Yeah, it might just be you.
But it is getting a little more humid. But you know what that's good for? Is the plants and the grass. And listen to this, you're not going to believe it. A fan